Here we are, off to see Seattle. There's literally gum everywhere on these walls. And the ground. If you ever thought about going to Seattle, just go. It is beautiful, very clean city, breathtaking views, but I will warn you, it is very hilly. I know you heard me out of breath in a few of the things I was talking in, but it is hilly everywhere, and make sure you go to the public market. It is absolutely stunning, everything that's in there. The Seattle Underground Tour was awesome. The history of Seattle and everything. I wish I would have taken more pictures, but it was very dark. So here's the ferry that takes you over to Bainbridge Island. It's a pretty cool place. There's lots to do over there. Nice little tiny town. The ferry takes your car over there if you're driving. If not, you can just walk on. And I think it was like $2 or $3 to go over there per person. And that was for both ways. If you're coming to Seattle, you have to go to this Blodell Reserve. This place was absolutely beautiful, and the history and everything they talked about here about the guy who owned it, Blodell, he was a logger, and he basically kept buying up all this land to make a nature preserve when he died. The house is gorgeous. Everything there was gorgeous. It was a very, very well-maintained place. It was a little expensive. It was $17 per person, but I would go and pay that in a heartbeat. So they say it only takes like an hour and a half to walk this whole park. We were actually there almost 3.5 hours, just taking in all the sights and views and looking at all the beautiful things nature had to offer here. Where are we?
Blodell Reserve.
Yes. Is it awesome?
Super awesome.
It's probably slippery, so be careful. I guess there's frogs and carnivorous plants in here. So this is right outside the guest house that's located on the property. It's kind of a Japanese-inspired longhouse. So after a full day on Bainbridge Island, we actually were heading back to Seattle right here. It was pretty foggy there, and I loved seeing the city like that because that's what Seattle's known for, is the rain and the cloudiness. We did actually get to see Mount Rainier a few times, and it was just breathtaking. It almost looked fake when you see it because it's just sitting there. Heading back to Seattle. Mount Rainier's right there. Really hard to see. Space Needle's right there. Seattle is known for its coffee and the first Starbucks. It was amazing how many Starbucks were actually in Seattle. Almost every block had a Starbucks on it. It was crazy. But if you ever get a chance, visit the Starbucks Reserve because it is awesome. All the different coffees you can try. They have 4 different bars in there that you can do different coffees at. They have their own roaster, and it just smells like heaven in there if you love coffee. Elizabeth won't step out here. I don't know why. Hey, are you gonna come out here? Come out here.
No.
That was until I found you right there in the crowd.
This is the Chihuly Garden and Glass Museum, and it's right underneath the Space Needle, so we went ahead and did it also. And I am glad we did because this guy is awesome at what he does. I guess he comes in there monthly and rearranges things and puts new pieces in. So there's a possibility you'll never see the same pieces in there.
Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know and I know we're onto something good. You know and I know we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be.
Thank you for coming along in this journey to Seattle with me. We had fun. The nightlife's great there. Everything's great there, and we will be back.